Welcome to the next lesson in your digital marketing course. In this lesson, we are going to learn what is the best way to learn digital marketing. So, what are all the different options for learning digital marketing? First, we will look at that. You can read a lot of books about digital marketing. You can attend a digital marketing course with classroom or online training. You can work in a company as a digital marketing junior or an intern, but the scope is a little bit less right now. Practicing digital marketing through yourself through your own website. So I would recommend this method to learn digital marketing because that is how I learned digital marketing personally. Because if you read books, you are only going to get theory. If you are going to attend a digital marketing course, you are going to see some practice, but you are not going to practice it yourself. You will not have enough opportunity to do that. If you are working in a company as a digital marketing junior or an intern, you will learn digital marketing, but nobody will hire you as a digital marketer if you don't know digital marketing in the first place. So it's a little bit of a problem there. But what you can do is that you can start practicing digital marketing yourself through your own website, and that is the best way to learn digital marketing. That's what we are going to learn in this lesson. So when you consider self-learning, learning by implementing yourself, digital marketing versus other topics, we will see what is the difference. So for most of the topics in our life, whatever you want to learn, usually first we learn a little bit of theory and then we'll do a little bit of practice. For example, the study of human body, people who learn medical sciences, the study of construction, I am a civil engineer myself, and the study of manufacturing, let's say mechanical engineering. So all these things, the concepts do not change for a very long period of time. For example, the human body itself has not changed for hundreds of years. The construction industry, the basic concepts of construction industry has not changed. The manufacturing industry has not changed. But when it comes to digital marketing, the only way to learn digital marketing is that you have to learn, do a little bit of practice, do a little bit of practice and keep learning. And even I am still learning new concepts in digital marketing every day because this is a very fast changing field, and this is the only way to learn digital marketing and be an expert in this industry. So as I said, digital marketing changes very, very fast. So what is the advantage with digital marketing compared to other topics? So you can start learning with a computer and internet connection. So right now you are watching this video, you have an internet connection and your computer, and this is all you need to start learning digital marketing, and that is a huge advantage with this topic. Think about other industries such as medical industry, construction industry or manufacturing industry. To learn these things, you have to depend on others. For example, if you are learning medical sciences, you have to go to a medical college and be a part of a hospital and start experimenting with people. You cannot actually start experimenting people at your home. That is not allowed, right? Or also, if you are in the construction or manufacturing industry, you cannot buy a small construction equipment or a manufacturing equipment inside your house and start learning it. You have to depend on others. You have to intern at other places. You have to probably go to a college which teaches these disciplines. But with digital marketing, you can start learning yourself. So almost all the techniques and the tools are available on free trials and on very small budget. So if there is a tool which big enterprises use for digital marketing for their own website, you will probably get that tool on a 30-day free trial and you can start practicing yourself at home. So you can become a digital marketing expert with less than a budget of 5,000 rupees or even $100. So all you need to do is register a domain, host a website, sign up for a few free trials of different tools, and then you can go ahead and start even doing paid advertising such as Google AdWords, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads, all with a very small budget. And doing this will put you far ahead of the competition, whoever is learning digital marketing with digital marketing courses or things like that. I'm not saying that digital marketing training programs are not good. It is good if you can take the training and also implement it yourself, but you need not pay very high for a full-time digital marketing course. You can do the same thing yourself, learn from different sources on the web for free and start implementing yourself. So how I learned digital marketing, right? So I don't have an MBA, I'm not an MBA in marketing, I don't have a marketing background. But what I do is that I keep implementing things. So I'm still learning and I'm not a complete expert in this field. So whenever something new is launched, I implement it on my own website immediately. So here, for example, a few months back, Facebook launched something called Facebook lead ads. It was very new in the market and nobody knew about it, and it was a new launch. So what I did was that I learned a little bit about how Facebook lead ads work. I gained some subscribers for my own site using Facebook lead ads, and here you can see I generated 106 leads through the lead ads, and for every lead I have spent around 32 cents, and I have invested around $34 on this lead ads campaign. And now I'm not 100% expert in lead ads, but at least I know 80% that there is to know, and this updation of information is very important in the digital marketing field. So what you can do to start learning digital marketing, I would recommend that you start with a domain name and website. That's how I started learning digital marketing. You can register a domain name for around 100 rupees or $2. You can buy a small web hosting package, get a web presence, get your own domain and get your own website. You can install WordPress blog in it and start optimizing for SEO. So here you have started learning search engine optimization. You can open social media pages for your brand. Now you have started learning social media marketing. You can drive some paid traffic to it. $10 per platform is more than enough to get started. You can spend $10 on AdWords, $10 on Twitter ads, $10 on LinkedIn ads, and $10 on Facebook ads. And now you have covered 80% of paid advertising concept that there is. And you can start building an email list on your website. I will teach you how you can open a free email marketing account with providers like MailChimp, how you can start gathering subscribers on your site, and now you have started learning email marketing. So now all these concepts is what most of the digital marketing courses teach, and these are all the main concepts that you need to know when you are becoming a digital marketing expert, right? So what is the next step? Now that I have given you an idea about what is the best way to learn digital marketing, let's look at the next steps. So I want you to choose a topic that you are passionate about. It could be bikes, cars, fashion, technology, or it could be anything that you can think of. You search for an available domain name and register a domain name. So this will be your brand name. So below this video I have given a few links on how to choose a best domain name for your brand and things like that, and I have also given some tricks on how you can register your first domain for a really cheap price, like 100 rupees or $2. So first do that. Come up with titles for 5 articles and start writing. So here you have started doing content marketing. Any website needs contents, to start writing articles on it. And more about hosting, content management systems, and actually getting your website up and running, we will discuss in the future lessons, but for now in this lesson do all these steps. And also one last thing, so I want to tell you that your project, that your website that you are going to start is not only going to help you learn digital marketing, but it will also help you getting a very good job if it is something that you are looking for. So your project becomes part of your resume. If a company gets 50 resumes for a digital marketing executive, and probably you will be the only one who also has implemented digital marketing, and you can tell that you have an experience in digital marketing. So your website is more valuable than a certificate in digital marketing, right? Someone who is going to hire you, even if I want to hire you myself for my company, what I would do is that I will look at what you have done, not what you have learned, because people hire you for results, not for your knowledge. Knowledge is available on Google for anyone to go and search for. What people hire you for is your ability to implement your knowledge and actually get some results, right? So your project is a proof that you can bring results, you can bring traffic and conversions to a website. So that becomes a proof that also tells people that you are actually an action taker. You are actually going to implement, not just learn. So if you are doing a training program, if you are getting a certificate, it's just that you know digital marketing, but can you implement digital marketing? That's the biggest question, right? So I hope you learned a lot in this lesson, and look forward to more lessons in the future. And thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can ask it in the Facebook forum, or you can ask it in the comments below. Thank you. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.